everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Thrifty Tina B. I would like to take this moment to say thank you to all my subscribers. I actually reached 100 subscribers here recently, and I'm thrilled and deeply appreciative of everyone that has subscribed and has liked my videos. Today I have a small estate sale and yard sale haul for you, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get on with it. Okay, I'm going to start with the estate sale finds first. The first thing I found at the estate sale was this really pretty, and you can see it's got some dirt and damage there, and I'm going to see if I can get that cleaned up. But this is a mirror made in Holland, and it's just very neat and vintagey, and I love the picture on it. So I had to pick that up, and I'm going to peel this off so I don't blind you with the mirror. I paid 50 cents for this, and I'm going to see what I can do about getting that cleaned up a little bit. I don't know if I will or not, if I will be able to or not, but she was still beautiful nonetheless, so I had to pick her up. Next thing I found at that estate sale was this really pretty milk glass boot. Look at that. And it's in beautiful shape. It says $1, and that's what I paid for it. And it is made by Smith Handmade Milk Glass. And I remember my grandmother having some milk glass shoes like this, so it took me back, and I had to pick that up. It's just so pretty and not bad for $1. Next thing I found, and I saw these sitting on a table, and I just thought, oh, these are just so adorable. I found these little bluebird salt and pepper shakers. Look at these two. Are they not cute or what? They are adorable and just so classic vintage looking. And I believe they are made by, let's see if I can read this, Lefton. It says Lefton on the bottom. So they were made by Lefton. And I just loved them. This one has just the tiniest chip on its little wing, but that didn't bother me any. It's just, they are just so adorable and so cute. So vintage. I just couldn't resist. And I paid $1 for these. Then my husband wanted this, and I thought it was rather unique, so I grabbed it for him. It is a hummingbird feeder made from a Coca-Cola bottle. Isn't that pretty? It is very unique looking. Somebody made this, and it's just so different. You know, you don't see stuff like this. So I got that for him, and this was 50 cents. And then the next thing I got at that estate sale, and I saw this when I walked around the corner, I was like, oh my goodness. Yes, I paid a little for it, but I had to have it. And it was this. Look at this. It's a barometer on one side, and you can flip it, and it's a clock on the other. And I thought, oh my goodness, that'll look so cool hanging maybe in the archway between my kitchen and living room. And I just had to get it, and I paid $10 for it. And I am in love with this. I can't wait to set it up and get it working. It opens up like this, so you can change the batteries. And I had to have it. Doesn't that look kind of farmhousey? I love that. That's just so cool. And it'll look neat hanging somewhere in either in my kitchen or maybe in the entryway between my kitchen and my living room. I just love it. And for $10, I thought it was well worth it. Then she had a huge amount of vintage pins, and I I saw these and thought they were absolutely gorgeous. And I have 2 pins and 1 ring. And this pin says it was made in Italy. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It looks like little beaded detail or stone detail of some sort. It says Italy on the back. Let me see if I can show you that. It says Italy right there. And it's just so delicate, the detail around the edges and stuff. It's just so beautiful. And I paid $1 for this one. And then I spotted this bird, and I love birds, and so I had to get it. And I'm going to hold it by its pin so you can see it better. Isn't that pretty? It's just a gold. It looks to be like maybe a hummingbird or something. I'm not sure. It's got a beautiful stone, green stone for its eye. And I don't see any markings of who made it or where it came from. I'll have to do a bit more investigating. But I loved it. It was just so darn cute. And I paid $1 for it. And then I saw this old ring sitting in there, and it is sterling silver, and it's tarnished. But it's one of them old spoon rings, and I'll try and show you the inside where it's marked. Let me see if I can find it. It's right down here on this little piece, but it's marked 925, and I'm going to polish that up and wear it, and I paid $1 for this, and I thought that was quite beautiful, and I can't wait to polish it up and wear it. And I believe that is it that I got from the estate sale. The rest is just garage sales. At the next garage sale, I did find this. And I paid, she has $3 on it. I offered her $2 and she accepted. And it has this little battery pack in the back here. And if you turn it on, the little lights, I hope this shows through in the camera, but can you see the little lights shining? There's like stars in the trees, and the house is all lit up. And I thought that's going to be so pretty hanging somewhere for Christmas. It's got a rope that you hang it from. So I had to get that. And it was originally, the original tags here, it's called The Night Before Christmas. And it's from Granny's Hallmark Shop. And it was $19.95 originally. You can see that. But it's just so pretty. I wish the camera could pick up. But you can kind of see how the stars are all, the lights are all shining through. And look in the house. There's lights in the house. It's just so pretty. And it looks so neat at night. So I had to grab that, of course. Like I don't have enough Christmas stuff. I have to stop. I have to stop. The next thing I found was at another garage sale, and this is rather large, but when I saw it, I had to get it. And he didn't have a price on it. Look at this baby. It's so cool. It's tin, and it's kind of rusty and really neat looking, and it's still got all of its glass in there. And it opens up this way, so you can put stuff in there. So, and I love lanterns, and so I had to get this. And he didn't have a price on it, but it came from At Home America. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's the store, or maybe it's the company. I don't know. But I asked him, you know, how much you want for it, and he says, well, what do you give me? And I didn't want to shortchange him, but I wanted to get a deal too, so I thought about it, and I thought, well, is $3 okay? And he said, yeah, sure. So I got this for $3, this huge lamp, for $3. I couldn't believe that. And that's going to look neat out on my porch with a candle in it or something. It's going to look so neat. So I grabbed that. Then at another garage sale, I found these apple baskets, and I got 2 of them, and they were $2 a piece. There they are, $2 a piece. I don't know if I can show you that or not. Darn glare. But they're just really neat red and green apple baskets, and I've been wanting an apple basket. Now I just have to find fake apples and stuff to put in it. My next goal. But they got the really pretty handle on them. And I picked up one for me. And I grabbed one for my sister Tawny, because she is definitely into the country theme. So I grabbed one for her too. And the last item I got was a shelf at, oh no, it's not the last item. Hold on a moment, ladies. I have to get up. Let me put these over here. I have to get up to show you these because I got these at the estate sale as well, and I forgot. They're kind of big. Hold on. And I'm going to show you these one at a time. But I walked into these were hanging in the bedroom, and I walked in and I saw her first. Look at her. Is she not beautiful? I just love it. It's a vintage picture. It looks so Paris-y. It doesn't have any ID on it. It does say Wedgefield Pictures, but that's all it says on the back. This is the back. And she was hanging there, and I spotted her, and I thought, oh my God, she would look so pretty in my dressing room when I get it done. So she had $5 on this one. And let me set it down, and I'll show you the other one. And then I spotted her. And isn't she gorgeous? Look at these pictures. I just love vintage stuff. It's just so beautiful, and these were very well cared for. And I don't know if I'll change the color of the frame or leave it as is, because I love how they look right now. They're just so gorgeous. And then this one was $5 as well. And I went and grabbed the lady and I said, you have $5 a piece on these pictures. Would you take 8 for the set? And she said, yeah, no problem. So I got these for $4 each instead of 5. Well worth it in my book. I love them. And I can't wait to start working on my dressing room next and hang these guys up, because they are gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I was real excited about that. And the last thing I got was at another garage sale, and it's too big for me to try and show you on camera, so I will insert some pictures here. And I love that shelf. That shelf is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It looks like a ladder, but yet can be a shelf, or can be a, like a step stool. And she had $3 on it. And I was like, I have to get that. I have no idea what I will do with it yet. But for $3, that is one neat looking stool, shelf, whatever. And so I had to get it. And let's see, I got a few more things over here, so let me reach. Pardon my reach. I'm going to move these into where I can grab them. Okay. The next thing I found was at another garage sale, and I had been looking for some burlap to go around the base of my tree when I put it in my tin, or yeah, it's a tin like big bucket. I want to put my tree in the tin bucket and then, cover it with burlap and stuff. This lady had this burlap sack. Look at this. It's a big old burlap sack, as you can see, and she had $3 marked on it. So I grabbed it. So yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. It says Hemisphere Direct Coffee, Cafe Diego, direct purchased, Nicaragua, something Arabica, and then a bunch of numbers. But this is perfect. I will use this for around the base of my tree to give it a more rustic look, I guess. If I don't, I will certainly use it for something else. But I had to grab that. Okay, let me get into this bag. Oh, yes. And then I found this Liz Claiborne bracelet. And she had $4 marked on it. And I got this for $2. I don't know if you can see that, but it does say Liz Claiborne on there. And it's just a pretty gold bracelet. So I picked that up. Let me see. And this is the top part of the lamps I got. So bear with me while I unwrap all this. Ooh, mercy. And this was $3 for the pair. I got 2 of them. Let's see if I can... Is this the lamp or is that... Nope, that's something different. The lamp... Oh, here they are. Down here. I got these 2 lamps. Oh, goodness. I'm just all over the place today, ladies. Sorry about that. Put these together. But look at these. I got this. It's a set of 2. And it's got that fake flame look. And I got both of these for $3 for the pair. And here's the other one. Not bad for $3 a pair. These are very vintage looking and will fit in my decor somewhere. I'm excited about it. And I love the fact that they have a little on and off switch so that you don't have to, there's no switch on here. You just reach down and turn it on. But for $3 for the pair, I could not pass these up. They were just too neat to pass up, ladies. That's my problem. Okay, and then I found at that same garage sale this, and she was marked $1 as is, and the only thing I can find wrong with her is her little flower. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Her little flower right here is chipped. That's the only thing wrong with her. But I didn't mind it because I just love the vintage look of it. And she is made, let me see if I can read this. Oh my, I can't read this. Y-O-S-E-F, Yosef? Something. If anybody knows Yosef, it looks like O-R something. O-R-N-I, oh, Yosef Originals. That's what it says, Yosef Originals. And Tina, it says it right here, see? I could have just read that. But she was just too pretty and too cute. And when I picked her up to set her on the table to buy her, the lady says, you know she comes as is. She's only $1. So I said, I don't care. You know, I don't buy them for, you know, value or whatever. I buy them because I just love them. They're so beautiful and delicate. And this little chipped flower piece right here does not bother me at all. She is just precious, and she will sit on a shelf somewhere quite nicely. So I picked her up for $1. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. Oh yeah, no, I told you $3 for the lamp pair. Okay. Set that over there. And I believe this will be the last thing Let me get her out. And I saw her, and I had to get her because she's just so cool, and it will look neat in my dressing room when I get everything done. Look how vintagey. She's got pearls, and she's just gorgeous. She's a makeup holder. You know, you can put lipsticks or brushes or whatever in her. Now, she's not vintage. She's made in 2004. And the lady told me she ordered her from a catalog, but she couldn't remember which. But I just thought, well, she'll fit right in with what I'm trying to do in my dressing room. So I just thought she was gorgeous. And I paid $3 for her. And she will work out quite nicely. I just think she's beautiful. She's in a black ball gown with a pink sash and her pearls and her beautiful bouffant hair. Just vintage gets me, folks. Vintage gets me. I can't help it. So let me wrap her back up because she will be put away until I'm ready to do my room, and I don't want anything happening to her. Okay. It was a small haul, but it was a good haul. And any haul is a good haul. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like down below if you did. Please come back and see me again. So hit that subscribe button if you're new. And I'll see you again on the next video. I do have several videos coming out, so stay tuned for those. And I want to thank you once again for tuning in. I'm Thrifty Tina B. And I'm saying to everyone, get out there and thrift. You never know what you're going to find. Have a great day. Happy thrifting.